forecast.
Yeah, it seems like northeast Ohio caught the brunt of that severe weather, or those strong storms moving across the open waters of Lake Erie. But even around here, some heavy rain last night, some large hail up to about 1.5 inches diameter, and also reports of some wind damage here and there, some trees down up in Logan County. As far as our weather goes this evening, looks like another nice evening around the Miami Valley. In the 70s, 74 at 7 o'clock, 69 at 9 p.m. We'll see increasing clouds, though, towards sunset. And finally, as we get to late evening, here we go again, some more showers and thunderstorms. This time moving in from the west as a cold front approaches the area. Those storms will be with us again into the early morning hours up through about 1, 2 a.m. And then we should get a break in the action. Dry weather tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, 45 degrees. We'll get back to partly sunny skies, but tend to go mostly cloudy later in the day. Partly to mostly sunny conditions tomorrow morning. And you'll notice the temperatures a lot different than the last 2 days. 50 at noon, 50 at 5 o'clock. About the best we can hope for tomorrow afternoon would be some low 50s showing up. We have that severe weather threat tonight. That is from 10 o'clock until 2 a.m. A greater risk of severe weather, Indianapolis, Greensburg, down towards Cincinnati, and then a slight risk over the southern Miami Valley and just a marginal risk north of there. So mostly along and south of Interstate 70. That'll be the primary threat tonight. Windy and colder weather around the area on Thursday. You know what? We might even see some snowflakes in the air Thursday night. Some rain showers could redevelop and go over to some flurries or some light snow showers. No accumulation expected, though. We'll be around freezing Friday morning, and then also Saturday morning near freezing. And it looks like pretty good chance of some frost comes Saturday morning. As far as the severe weather risk goes, again, very low risk of any tornadoes tonight, and flooding even less than last night, as these storms will be more lined up north-south moving east-west. But we still could have some large hail up to about 1 inch in diameter, and still the possibility of some of those high winds up around 60 miles per hour. But that, again, is mainly confined to areas along and south of I-70. Folks that saw the severe weather up north in Mercer, Auglay, Shelby, Logan counties last night, you're in the clear. There's that colder air settling in tonight, mid-40s expected, and then tomorrow afternoon reaching up into the low 50s. And along comes Friday morning, what? 32? Yeah, here we go. We have the potential for frost, freezing conditions at the end of the week, freezing on Friday, and then we could be around that 32-degree mark with some frost on Saturday morning, as we're expecting some clearing in the skies Friday night. Speaking of clearing skies, had a few clouds around at the start of our time lapse there on the Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems camera, but now sunny skies and a clean sweep on live Doppler 2 HD. Last night's thunderstorms still progressing southeastward. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect eastern Kentucky down into southern West Virginia. Severe thunderstorm warnings, some active warnings there. And then our next watch area to the west, out in eastern Missouri, most of Illinois, and severe storms developing right along the Mississippi River. These storms will be moving eastward tonight into our area, east and southeastward. Currently in Dayton, 73, wind out of the north at 5 miles per hour. 41% the relative humidity. Up north, a little bit of that rain-cooled air, that boundary from those thunderstorms last night, keeping temperatures in the upper 60s, Wapakoneta and Bell Fountain, but down at Springboro, 76 and 77 at Oxford. So still pretty quiet at 7 o'clock. Even as we head toward 8 and 9 o'clock will be okay, but by 11 p.m. you can see some of those stronger storms passing through, especially Dayton on south with the greatest risk of severe weather, Cincinnati and into southern Indiana. That moves through, and in comes that cold air. Tonight, showers, thunderstorms. Again, some could be severe south of I-70 for about a 4-hour window from about 10 to 2 a.m. Winds will turn to the northwest and increase to 10 to 20 later tonight. Gusty west-northwest winds tomorrow. Mixed clouds, a little sunshine, windy, and a lot cooler. 52 for the high. 40s in the morning, around 50 at lunchtime, low 50s in the afternoon. We'll have that chance of some rain, snow showers there for Thursday night. Friday morning around freezing, 50 for the high. Frost likely Saturday morning, high 58 with rain on Easter up to 63. But here comes some more cold weather early next week. Still some rain around early Monday.
All right, Brian, thanks. And of course, you can always check that changing forecast anytime by simply downloading our Storm Team 2 weather app.